is 26th of August 2018. As you all may know, I'm in United Kingdom right now and it's 8:30 p.m. It's 8:30 p.m. and we are heading to the market opening. That's gonna happen just in a few minutes. It's gonna happen in Asia Pacific, where the market's gonna open anytime soon. Now guys, remember, I think it's about to start, but anyways guys, remember, this is an educational purpose video. It is not a financial providing service or signal for providing service. It's for you to learn how to trade. It's for you to see opportunities. It's for you to see the key levels in the markets and take the opportunity for the coming week. Now guys, let's crack on to the technical analysis. I won't talk much about economic fundamentals this week because still the same fundamentals happened last week are still persistent on this week. Now nothing new is happening now. That's why I don't have to highlight anything. Now I hope you guys know everything is gonna happen, what's happening in the market, and that helps you to be biased on your trading. Now starting with the dollar index. Now the dollar index is such a good reflector of what's happening in the currency pair. Now remember, the dollar is the biggest, strongest currency out there, and it's a good measure of performance against other currencies. Now looking for the currency, the dollar index show a promising downward trend so far, because if you look from 19 December 2016, the massive price drop up to here, and then there's a retracement at 0.61 Fibonacci retracement level. This gives us an indication that there's a big move coming down happening anytime soon. Now it has already happened. It has already started. You can see here it has already passed this Mark D level. The market is trying to test this key level of 95.15. Now probability is this price might further go down like that. Oh, don't know, I can't draw that. Okay, should be able to draw. The price might go down further, break this key level, or it might retrace and go back upwards. Now guys, please be careful on that one, and just do the due diligence and due homework. Just try to understand what's gonna happen for the coming week. Now without further ado, I'm just gonna run into my first pair. Now like guys, this week is full of tons of opportunity. I took like 3 to 4 hours just trying to analyze the market, because it's been a while I haven't sit down properly and understand what's happening in the market. Now I keep on seeing a lot of changes happening in the pairs, and it's this week totally. I'll definitely tell you guys, there are more than 6 pairs to trade. All these 6 pairs have reached a key significant level. I repeat again, they've reached a key significant level. Now guys, let's crack on with the first pair, which is US dollar Japanese yen. US dollar Japanese yen always is such a good pair because it's the second largest traded pair after Euro USD. Now today we're not going to cover Euro USD because it's a bit choppy. It doesn't reach any key significant level, and they're gonna leave it out there. Now we're starting with the Japanese yen. Now why I like this pair. Now remember guys, this is a daily time frame. Now from a daily time frame standing point, we see the price is now respecting this key level of 111.363 key resistance level. Now you can see the retracement, but the red candle starting to appear here. Now give us an indication of sellers are coming in the market, and that's important because it gives you a bias towards the price, towards the currency, what's going to happen, and it kind of gives you a bit of confidence on how you're going to forecast in the coming week. Now the trend is happening at a significant level, and that is important. Another thing guys, you need to be careful. If you look at the RSI is at 53 now, 0.1958. The Mark D is trying to converge, and this gives you kind of a buying signal, but you have to be careful on that one as well guys. Now it depends on your strategies, guys, but for me, the way I see, I respect I like trading at significant levels and price action. Now probably it might not retrace from here, it can come and retrace from this level here. You can see that black cross over there. It can try to retrace at 111.967. now here you can take your farther short and make good returns. Now remember, guys, the good thing about trading that level is the risk reward ratio is quite higher compared to this level here, and that's important because it helps you to conserve the downside and be able to maximize the upside, and that's the key in trading. So guys, the conservative will be up here, but the aggressive entry will be this down. So it's up to you guys, and just take what is, it depends on yourself for trading. Now let's go to secondly USD Canadian dollar. Wow, this trade is so nice. And why is that? Look at this flag. We call them trading flags. Now this is a sell flag we've seen from June 2018. We see price keep on going down, and it respect the upper bound and the lower bound. So you see lower lows. Now it has reached this significant level where we see a massive an upward trend, which has been persistent for almost 7 months, 8 months, I would say so. Now when the price reaches this powerful significant levels, our bias has to change, because this significant level is such a powerful trend compared to this one, the shorter one, which it comprises of almost 2 to 3 months. Now if you look here, we have the price is trying to, the buyers are coming in the market, and that gives you an indication that this is an upward movement that's going to happen anytime soon in this coming week. Now entering the market, you have to be extremely careful, because there are two forces here. There's a short and there's a long forces. All of them have the right to take those trades, because this trade is on equilibrium point. Now because the short sellers here, they see it as a potential short, but the long traders, they see it as a long buy, because you know, if you look at the month here, it's totally right to buy this pair, because we have this long respected upward movement. But if you look at the daily time frame and few months, you see this is a good strong downward trend. Now it's up to you guys. You have to be really careful on that one. But for me, the way I see in this coming week is this. Now the RSI is still in the middle. It doesn't give me confidence of entering the market. Plus the market is a bit choppy. I don't like it, to be fair. Now the way I see it for this coming week, this is going to be an upward trend. I don't know about you guys, it's all up to you. But yeah, that's my take. Now let's jump to Euro-Japanese yen. Euro-Japanese yen is such an interesting pair as well for this coming week. Why? Because if you look closely, you have a massive downward trend, which has been persistent for almost a year now. Now the price has kissed this downward trend, almost this short downward trend line, this 1 2 3. Now we've reached this third point of kissing here, and we have two confluency, the downward trend line and the horizontal resistance level. Now that's such a powerful indicator. Now if that's not enough, we have the Fibonacci retracement giving us a 0.61 entry level of shorting this pair. That is killer. That is absolutely killer. Now when you have, oh jeez, no, don't go. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go back. Now when you have these key three indicators, 3 tools giving you sell, God, you don't have to think anywhere else. This is a proper sell. Now I love this trade. This is my 100. This is gonna be my number 1 trade for the coming week. Now I'm gonna look at it very closely. I won't enter, I won't jump in there, but I'm gonna look on the intraday level and look for key potential sell. But remember guys, there's a massive upward momentum, which you can hit this resistance level, but it will fizzle on trying to converge and start being reversing towards the low levels here. So our target for this pair is gonna be around 126.708, and that's gonna give us more than 2.2 point something risk reward, which is important for us and for you guys, because you have to protect the downside and you have to also maximize the upside. Let's move to the fourth pair. Now the fourth pair is USD. Oh no, now this is not a fourth pair, but this is gold. Gold, such a good commodity trade, because I already said many times, because its correlation, its negative correlation to US dollar index. Now US dollar index, I said earlier, is gonna drop, keep on dropping. Now that's an appreciation for gold. However, you have to be really careful here. Now if the US dollar keep on dropping, it's good for gold, and gold kick out this resistance level and keep on pushing up. Let me draw it for you guys so you can see. Now this key resistance level over here might be broken out by this strong bar green chart. Sorry, this strong green bar of gold, and it might keep on going up to this key resistance level. Now it's two ways it's gonna happen. It's either gonna break here and come to this level and retrace, or it's gonna keep on retracing over here downwards. For me, it's quite tempting to believe it's gonna retrace straight away from 1,205.98 level, but it's such aggressive entry for me to do it, so I'll be extremely careful on how I'm gonna trade it. But as I said earlier, if dollar keeps on dropping, I won't take this trade, because gold is gonna be appreciated. But if the dollar appreciates, that is a bang. That's gonna be my entry. I'm gonna short this trade. Moving to GBP/JPY. This is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this is the 6th trade. I told you guys this week there's so many trades out there for you guys to take and take opportunity. Now this is not gonna happen anytime soon during the coming early week, because the price is still in the mid-range here. It shows like a no man's land. It's no trading zones over there. But what I'm waiting for is this level here of 144.017, because this downward trend plus this resistance level are confluent. Now when the price reaches here, probability R is going to retrace, and that's what I'm looking at. To save your time, I'm gonna jump straight to euro Canadian dollar. Same thing is gonna happen. As I say again, confluency, guys. You see, you have this very strong downward trend, and the price has kissed this level for so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going for this 5th kissing point. Guys also gave me very confident entry level. Now lastly but not least is gonna be Aussie US dollar. Aussie US dollar is such a pain in the ass kind of pair. For me, I don't really like trading because I've made a lot of mistakes in the past. It kind of acts as a ghost, because every time I think about it, I get scared of pushing back the buy or sell button, because I feel like I'm gonna make that mistake again. I've lost if you look at my portfolio, I've lost a lot of money from Aussie US dollar, but now I'm starting to get my confidence. I'm trying to understand the pair properly, and how economic fundamentals tend to affect this pair massively compared to technical levels. Now let's look at what's going to happen. Now if you look closely here, we have reached the price has kissed this key resistance level, new resistance level. Now expectations are the price is gonna go down, keep on going down, because remember that the price action here tells us the price keeps on going down. Until then, we don't know yet, but we just properly know this is a downward trend. Now that's a strong sign for us to know where the market is going. Now remember, guys, US currency index level, probability of it going down is higher, so it might break out and keep on going to this key line here, but you have to be really careful, guys. So you have to understand the correlation between these two, US currency plus the correlation to Aussie US dollar. Now thank you so much guys. I hope this video wasn't too much long for you to bear, but I'm 100% sure you totally love it and you get along with me well. Now remember guys, please subscribe on my channel, and now I'm going under major improvement on my channel, and it's because I'm having more time to spend on trading now. Now I'm more confident with my project is gonna be like, and I've already visualized everything I wanna do. So please guys, support, and thank you so much. Bye bye.